better
Buffalo
if you just admit that I won.
You
Just
won.
lie to me. Just lie to me. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Whatever, saved won't be lost.
Wait, then you win against Dale
pretty
too.
good though.
No, I just had fun fucking watching, honestly.
Hold on.
It's the best part.
I'm gonna put on a song.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the second annual Timb Bucket Server Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 tournament. We're going into the round of finals here with Derek against Will. I'm joined here, of course, by Troglodyte Mike. Mike, it's always a pleasure to be with you here in the studio. How are you?
And I am so excited. I just did a double shotgun behind the dumpster out back. Came back in. We're at the finale of tonight's event. We've been playing for almost 3 hours. It's been a very entertaining night. We've seen a lot of good matchups. We've seen some scaled matches. We've seen some entertaining matches. We saw a 360 no-scope, and we've seen some absolute nail-biters. Right now, we're going into the finale. It's going to be Derek versus Will. Will losing out in the beginning, coming back, fighting his way back, and he actually lost to Derek in round 2. And now here in the finale, we're going to see who the actual winner is.
That he did, Mike. Now, however, I do want to point out that his loss is the closest game that we've seen so far, with that final score between Derek and Will being 11-9 in favor of Derek. And we wonder if Will has maybe adapted his strategy based on his experiences to be able to come out with the win here.
Only 2 points away. You got to appreciate JT. JT winning a definitive third, and right now we're just battling for first and second place. JT going to go home with that cash prize of $30. Derek and Will battling for who gets the 100 and who gets the 50. I believe we already went mic'd up to the players. They decided on shipment again, which has been the fan favorite all night. And well, I think we're ready for the finale if everyone's down.
Before we start, did you really order Taco Bell?
No.
That's all this talk about, you getting tacos.
He ordered tacos.
I got tacos earlier. I didn't get Taco Bell though.
Shitting on my boy.
Dove, it seems like the entire audience is absolutely hammered. Absolutely hammered. We're a little over 11 p.m. on a Saturday. That's par for the course.
Holy shit, it's 11?
And we're about to play the inebriated. We're about to play the inebriated championship.
I gotta work
And
tomorrow. Hurry up.
If players are ready, we're gonna cut over to game camera. I would like to remind everyone, this is the championship game, and I think we're all very excited to see what happens.
And also, a quick shout out from Roncinol Lighter Fluid. If you want to burn anything down, this is.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Will!
Oh, I'm sorry.
And we had to censor some comments from the crowd.
Wait. Before we start, can I put my shit on exclusive?
It is already too late. We are going into the game.
Wait. Oh fuck. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going at you live for the final round. Derek against Will, fighting for first place here. The winner here takes the big money.
And Derek saying early, Dove, that he wasn't going to melee again, but we see him here with a knife.
That we are. Now, of course, all players are tuned live to our live stream, so they can't take advantage of that information, and they can react accordingly. So we'll see how Derek reacts to it.
Dove is progressively getting more drunk.
20 seconds in, and we're not seeing a single kill yet. It's kind of surprising. I am very hammered right now in response to the comment from the crowd.
Dove, it's been a long night. It's been a very entertaining night. Like I said earlier, we lost Will play last round. This is his third round of back-to-back matches. And you got to wonder if he's playing Derek at this point or if he's just playing the clock.
You know, it's anyone's game. We saw Derek take that win in the first round, but, you know, it's safe to assume that Will has reacted and adapted from that first game against the opponents he's played since then, and he could be coming in this a very different player.
And we're seeing a very similar matchup here. It's 1-0 with a full minute.
1-1 tie game here. A full minute has passed, and it's only 1-1. This is a very safely playing game.
Normally, this is where we would advertise the minute-long break in the middle of the match, but I don't think either player is going to go for it, so we're just going to go ahead and exclude that.
I think it's safe to say we've only had one player take that this entire tournament, so I think it's very much safe to say that they're going to stick to their current loadouts. 4.5 minutes left in this game, 2-1 currently in favor of Derek.
Will dropping slightly behind, but we've seen crazier things. Will definitely maybe hyper-focused at this point and not even thinking about anything else.
Will going in! Diving in, he's able to pull back out knowing that that was a losing battle there. So he backs out. He tries to pre-fire. Is not able to get the kill. He's going to maneuver to his right, flank around a little bit, and he's
he
getting
matches up
killed there.
With that kill, we're going to go ahead and switch over to Will, see what's going on his perspective. As he secures a lead.
2-3 in
over
favor
Derek.
of Will.
3-2.
Will staying prone there. He's reacting. He's holding. Hip firing,
What
unable to
happened?
get the kill. He
Dude,
tried to hip
bro.
fire. He was not able to aim down his sight. It looks like Will's running into some issues with his technical side. He's
To
not
all
able
the
to aim
viewers
down
at home,
sight.
To all the viewers at home, I think this is exactly what they were wanting out of the championship.
Will getting knifed by
Absolute-
Derek there.
A low scoring, absolute nail biter.
Will holding an angle. It's not the right angle. Let's see how he reacts. Unable to get the kill. He's going to react appropriately, try to predict where his opponent's at. He's throwing a grenade. Trophy
course-
system in place by Derek. Incredible trophy system placement there as he's able to save his life with that grenade.
Derek pulling out again with the trophy.
Will
system.
trying to pre-fire and trying to hold angles that he predicts his opponents are at. He's trying to hold the angle there. He tries to maneuver. He gets shot.
And this is an absolute slogfest right now. It's anyone's game. And Derek pulling ahead now.
Derek taking a lead here, 5-3.
Now, there's no worry. There's still 15 points to go for that kill cap, and 3 minutes left to play. They still have half their time left in the game.
I think this is some incredible play on both players' parts. They're reacting to the sound cues very appropriately. These are two very well-seasoned players going at it.
And you gotta wonder now. Derek is completely unimpaired. I wonder if that's working in his favor now at this point in the tournament.
I think it might be. Truth be told, I think most players and viewers in this tournament bracket are absolutely hammered, to include your two hosts here. Absolutely shit-faced and hammered.
No, Barsha. I'm sorry, Will. Take out your knife.
And I just don't know. You know, when we have such good sponsors, we've got Coors Banquet, we've got the Busch Light, we've got the Twisted Teas, and of course Buffalo Trace. You know, you miss 100% of the shots that you're not taking out of the Buffalo Trace bottle.
Absolutely, and you know your hosts here have been taking shots of all four of these fluids in between every round.
And it's crazy. We're still seeing a very close match. They have 2 minutes left. It is a 6-4 matchup.
Will, take out your
Derek
knife.
starting to
I
pull
think
ahead
Derek's
a little bit
choice
here
of
at the end.
positioning and movement has been dominating here. I think that's really the difference here between Derek and Will. I think his positioning is much more reactive and intentional.
And Dove, I gotta wonder if it's really coming down to who wants that $100 more.
Absolutely. And just a reminder to those at home, Mike, what is the second place prize?
Second place prize is $50, Dove. JT in third place secured the $30 prize.
Now, of course, the loser of this will not guarantee second place. It will have to battle for second place or third place. Now, they're all in the money.
The loser of this match will be second place.
Are you certain?
I am 100% positive, Dove.
Understandable. Understandable.
So this is the victor of the bottom bracket and the top bracket. So there's no one.
Oh, and Derek getting another knife kill. Now that lead has been doubled to 8-4.
Dove taking that 8-4. And
Now
there's
this
only
is the lowest kill count that we've seen so far. With 1 minute left on the clock, we have 8-4.
a
Interesting.
minute left, and Dove, they're running around so much.
Now,
It's
truth be
almost
told, in their
impossible
last
to land
matchup,
anything.
the final score was 11-9. Also came down to a time difference. I think we're seeing absolutely that again, with a slight difference in performances here. 8-5 here. What an incredible matchup! I just have to be honest here. What an incredible matchup between these two
And we're
players.
seeing Derek pull ahead slightly again.
Wait, is this best of 3 or just one?
That was the exact thing. Will getting close to that.
Now we have a close game here, 8-6 with 25 seconds.
we're getting a little
8-7 with 23 seconds left in the game. We can have a
30
game here,
seconds
folks.
left.
Will trying to go
And-
for a comeback.
Now we haven't.
16 seconds left. He's got him
We
pinned
have-
back in this corner. He's going in.
Now we haven't. We. Oh my God.
Oh goodness!
No!
Oh no! He's
There
unable to
it
get the
is,
kill.
folks.
6 seconds left.
That is
9-7. 5,
the
4,
nail in the
3,
coffin.
2,
That is
No.
the nail
1.
in the coffin.
Final score 9-7.
Dove,
What
and I
an
think that-
amazing
Damn,
game!
Son.
Dove, I think that's exactly what the players
Damn.
and the
Congrats
viewers
to
wanted
Derek.
to see at the end. here.
I think so too.
Damn.
What an amazing game! I think that somehow exceeded their last game, which at that
Match was
point
dog
had been
shit.
the best game of the tournament.
An absolute catalyst to fucking perfection there. I just you can't beat it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that I think that's actually the final game. That's gonna do it for this tournament.
That'll do
Mike,
it.
please
Derek.
please correct me if I'm wrong.
No, Dove, I believe you're correct. We're going to go over to a live stream. Derek winning. Derek is champion. So Derek will be winning that first place cash prize, $100. Will taking that second place cash prize, and of course JT securing third place at 30.
We're going
Not
here live, Mike. We've got Derek here live on the mic. Derek, congratulations first and foremost on your tournament win. This is your first tournament win ever in the season. Well done. How are you feeling right now?
I think Will could have won with his eyes closed, so I wasn't going to take any chances.
Understandable.
I think
Better
if
to be
Will was
safe than
hammered,
sorry.
he won.
Absolutely. Now, I think this is very indicative of the slight skill gap between you and Will. You know, in your first matchup, it was 11-9. This last one was 9-7. How are you feeling coming towards the end of that last game, where the score was very close and it was all on the table?
My last 3 deaths was like a positional problem.
Positional problem.
Ooh.
Understood. Well, Derek, I do want to congratulate you. Congratulations on your $100 champion victory bonus. We are going to go to our second place, Will now. Will, what a hell of a fight you put up in both those rounds against Derek. You are a second place champion, so you will be going home with some money. Will, what were your thoughts going through that entire match? What are your thoughts right now?
No, it was a good match. Really fun.
I got to tell you, it was fun to watch.
Now, Will, you said earlier you didn't think you were going to have a comeback opportunity, so you decided to partake in some festive activities. Do you think that affected you here in the final?
For sure. I thought once I was out. So I took an edible and I drank 2 more White Claws, and I fucked myself over yet again.
Well, Will, there's no
But
law.
it was a good match. It was fun.
Well, there's no laws when you're
Guys,
drinking
we're still
claws.
sad.
So
I think
Sorry.
Will is really emphasizing, fun over everything else.
For sure.
And I think
It was
that's
a
shown
blast.
here.
Indicative of his match with Meg. Indicative of his match with
And
Meg.
Dove, I think we had a
Absolutely.
really great tournament here tonight. Just under 3 hours to complete. Double
Now,
elimination,
before we close
8
out here,
players.
Mike, I do want to go to our third place winner, JT. JT, well done in this tournament. Congratulations on taking home that bronze medal. How are you feeling right now? Any thoughts on any future tournaments you might take part in? How do you feel about your performance in this tournament?
Yeah, appreciate it. First tournament, only been playing Call of Duty for a couple weeks now after maybe a year hiatus. Definitely first couple weeks playing this game. Felt good. I'll get out there, get back in the locker room, do some more training and everything. I'll be back.
Well, we're excited to see you in the future. Congratulations again on your third place. You did phenomenal.
Quick mention.
And I would like to mention to all viewers at home and of course to the players, if you're not in the cash prize, you still get that automatic 20% off using code Dove and Mike for any of our sponsors tonight. That'll be Coors Banquet, Twisted Tea, Busch Light, and of course Buffalo Trace. You miss 100% of the shots you're not taking out of the Buffalo Trace bottle. And Dove, I think that'll wrap us up for the night.
Yeah, absolutely. And on behalf of all of us here at the studio, we do want to thank you so much for a wonderful evening in the Timb Bucket second annual Call of Duty bracket tournament. What an incredible performance we saw from all players. Some players taking home some
Gotta
money,
pee.
some players going home a little bit upset, as we expected. Ladies and gentlemen, from my home to yours, have a wonderful night.
And I give one more